Hello. Okay, guys, I just thought I would take this time to do another video because I've been really behind on doing videos lately. And I'm working on a review for a movie right now. And I will get to it eventually. It's just that I really just need some time to think about this one as well. And I have another movie I need to review too. Um, Movies that need reviewing that yeah, okay, I'm gonna lose myself here. Anyways, I guess this is just going to be a bit of a rant video, but it's going to be my favorite movies I saw in 2011. Now, there might be one or two 2010 titles in here, but they came out so late in the year that I only saw them in 2011, so yeah, these are it, so let's go, these are them, let's go through them. Um, First of all, I guess the best thing I saw, well, not the best, but one of them at least, one movie that really hit me hard and that I really enjoyed was Super. With Rainn Wilson, Ellen Page, Liv Tyler, Kevin Bacon, Michael Rooker, William Cat, Lloyd Kaufman, and Rob Zombie as the voice of God. Need I say more? Seriously though, I seem to be the lone man on this one, and that the ending to this movie really hit me hard. It's a very personal film. It really hits you. Well, it did for me at least. Um, Other one, Chillerama. I'm sure if you're a horror fan or you like this kind of stuff, you've heard of it. It's Tim Sullivan, Adam Rifkin, Adam Green, and Joe Lynch. They got together to make this anthology movie, which is about Richard Riley owns a drive-in theater that's about to be closed down, and so he decides to show three movies. Wadzilla, which is Killer Sperm. It has Ray Wise and Eric Roberts and Lin Shaye. That one's the Adam Rifkin one. I Was a Teenage Bear, which is a horror sex comedy musical. That's Tim Sullivan's. Lin Shaye's also in that one. And the final film is Diary of Anne Frankenstein, which is my favorite one. That's Adam Green's. Has Joel Moore and Kane Hodder, both from Hatchet. And then there's the wraparound, which is with Richard Riley. It's directed by Joe Lynch, and it has the greatest zombie rampage / orgy I've ever seen in film. It's quite a noteworthy title. The other one's a movie I watched last night, and I will definitely do a review for this one, because this is another movie that really hit me hard, and I really loved. It's The Hagstone Demon. Now, this was the movie I was the most excited to watch all year. Why? Because it stars Mark fucking Borchardt from American Movie. American Movie is one of my favorite films of all time. It's one of the most important movies in the world to me, and Mark Borchardt's very important to me, so to see him get the lead role in that movie was really exciting, and I went into it expecting a silly, over-the-top comedy of a horror film, but what I got was a very serious, very heartfelt horror drama, of all things. Borchardt's performance is really great, and it's a very flawless horror movie. I can't think of a single flaw. It starts as a slow burning thriller, and then by the end of it, it's a fast-paced exorcism demon battling movie. It's awesome, with creepy-ass creature effects and a really scary dialogue sequence. But I'll do a review for it and go into greater detail afterwards. But the other movies I don't have on hand with me here, but I'll go through them anyways. The other great film I saw in 2011 was Super 8. A movie that is obviously something that I would have killed to, not kill, what am I saying? I would have really loved if I was a child, when I was younger. You know, it's about these kids that are trying to make a zombie movie in the 1970s, I believe, and then an alien invades their town. I just love that whole concept. I like the idea of kids or younger people making movies. I love movies that are about making movies. And I love alien films. And I grew up watching, like, well, when I was little, I would watch, like, the Spielberg stuff, and this movie captures all that so well. It was hard not to put it on this list because it really captured movies that I would have loved from my childhood. Other movies I saw this year, Drive Angry. Yeah, I know a lot of people hate that, but I thought it's one of the greatest grindhouse films of the grindhouse homage films. I think it's one of the best of them. William Fichtner was really, really great, and I can't remember his name, but the guy who played the lead Satanist was really cool in it as well. And Nick Cage, it's a good role for Nick Cage. If he would stop doing all those dumbass films he does, I think that he would have I don't know. I don't think there would be as much hatred towards him if he was more of the B-movie action hero that he was. He was really born to play these crazy, over-the-top characters in these crazy, over-the-top movies. So I don't know why he just doesn't do these movies. Hobo with a Shotgun. Another movie that I feel like I'm the only one where it really, really hit me hard. Hobo with a Shotgun was a movie that was equal parts an over-the-top action crime thriller throwback and a very, very well-told story. I know a lot of people seem to deem it as being simple blood and gore for the sake of blood and gore. I didn't see it as that. I saw it, and I don't want to say on a deeper level, but I want to say that I saw it more as this kind of, a peaceful guy thrown into a situation that he simply cannot handle, and he reacts horribly to it. You know what it's like? It's comparable to The Big Lebowski. It is, because they're both about peaceful guys, really, really passive guys that get thrown into absurdly confrontational situations, and they snap. By the ending, they're just ready to snap. Hobo with a Shotgun takes it farther, though. Of course, the hobo gets a shotgun and goes on a rampage. And Rutger Hauer deserves at least a nomination for that performance. I thought that was terrific right there, what he did with it. Brian Donnelly, I think his name is, who played the Drake, the villain, was really cool. And it had a cameo by Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. Those are good enough reasons for me to deem Hobo with a Shotgun one of the best movies of 2011. Other movies that I saw this year that I would deem... Well, I guess that pretty much wraps it up, though. All in all, in terms of movies this year, I would say I saw lots and lots of crap, and I saw lots and lots of really good stuff. And I guess you could take this from what you will. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on these choices, but, you know, you can leave your comments, I'll accept your opinions, whatever. These are just movies I thought that really deemed mention, and I felt were kind of just left aside for the year. I'm sorry if I disappointed you all by not putting in something super obscure and odd. Well, I did have the Hagstone Demon, but Happy New Year's to you all. I'll see you, do you know, I'm going to do another video soon, so I'll see you then. Take care. Happy New Year's.